If you want to get any amount of work done on an iPad, you have to pick up a keyboard case, and that's kind of daunting, especially with the near infinite selection on Amazon. But today I think I've discovered one that may be the best bang for your buck. My friends over at iEGrow reached out with a 6th generation Air 1, Air 2 compatible keyboard case, and being an iPad student myself, I could not pass up this offer. And not gonna lie, my expectations weren't exactly low, but they weren't particularly high. But when I finally got this case in hand and unboxed it, and I mean this sincerely, I was pleasantly and legitimately surprised with what I got. The case is constructed of a really nice soft touch plastic, which does not make it feel cheap at all, and it also features a hinge which allows you to orient the iPad any which way 360 degrees around in whatever orientation you prefer, and that hinge also offers a lot of retention, so when you're tapping on the iPad there really isn't much give. As for the typing experience, it's on point. I really do enjoy it. The keys are tactile and the font isn't too stylized, which I appreciate. It is backlit, which is really dope, and RGB on top of that. It offers 3 brightness levels, and I will say it's not the brightest backlight you'll ever encounter, but it does work great in dark environments when you need to see your keyboard. And after a bit of an adjustment, I think I'm able to type about 80–85% of my typical speed and accuracy, and I really do enjoy the typing experience, so much so that I decided to type out my entire keyboard review right on my iPad with this case. And lastly, the rated battery life the company gives is up to 30 hours of continuous usage. I cannot confirm that, I haven't had the case long enough, but what I will say is I've been able to use it all the time with the backlight on for 2 continuous days, no problem. I'm sure it'll last me possibly a week more, and even if it didn't, it wouldn't be a big deal because I can just plug it in at night and it will charge during that time. This case will run you about $60 on Amazon, which I think is totally an acceptable price. Again, this case does not feel in the slightest bit cheap. The hinge design is fantastic. It allows you to orient your iPad any which way. The key travel and the typing experience is more than adequate, and the RGB feature is just icing on the cake. And if you're looking for a keyboard case for your iPad 2018, 2017, Air 2, or Air 1, this is a great contender. And remember, it is the holiday season. You already have gifts you have to buy. And if you know somebody who struggles to get work done on their iPad or just can't type at all, do them a favor, go on Amazon, add this sucker to your cart, ship it to your house, pretend like you know how to wrap gifts, even if you don't. That's kind of my problem. And then, on Christmas morning, you can just give it to them, throw it at them, however you give them this gift, and you will see the smile on their face when they open it. In all seriousness, it is a great product, and I do highly recommend it. And that about wraps things up. I hope this video helped you out. I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like in the video, comment if you have any questions or suggestions, and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, I'm Noah, and I will catch you all in the next one.